Hey fellow agents, this is Agent Smith and we are playing Discworld. Terry Pratchett's Discworld, actually. The late Terry Pratchett made a book series set in the Discworld. And yeah, I'm a fan of this game. It's a fairly complex adventure title. Hopefully you like the framing that I put on here because I took forever trying to find something that looked halfway decent to go along with this. So either way, we're going to go ahead and jump right into this game. So, I hope you guys enjoy as we go through Discworld. Let the opening sequence play out.
In a second-hand set of dimensions, in an astral plane that was never meant to fly, somewhere in darkest Ankh-Morpork, a sinister plot is about to unfold.
High quality. This whole entire sequence takes ridiculously long if I had subtitles on. It was very strange. Weird glitches where that's actually clicked through the story. That dragon doesn't look intimidating.
I'll see you again next week for my usual special. Hey, what's where you going?
see you soon. Get off! Leave me alone! Damnation if you don't clear out, so help me, Oh, just bugger off! That's better. It's on nights like this I could just murder a good curry.
Can you tell this is British made? I mean, if you didn't already know. For people who are watching this are probably fully aware of what Discworld is and probably know more about it than I do, honestly.
Ah, hands up. Who's there? Hands. Would you mind putting your hands up? Why? What's happening? It's a simple courtesy. I say, put your hands up. And you, put your hands up. What did you say? It's traditional. A well-established ritual of your actual mugger and victim relationship. You being a victim, and me being the aforementioned mugger. Now please, put your hands up. Hold on to you, what's the names? I haven't got all night, you know. Just do it, alright? Okay.
Right.
Okay. I don't know what this town is coming to. A man can't even have a quiet drink in peace. Now, that wasn't too hard, was it? Now, if you just...
Yeah, definitely wasn't worried about you, buddy.
Bugger.
Unseen
That poor
University,
fly.
the home of the greatest wizards on the Discworld, and one or two of the worst.
One of which will probably be us.
Now, listen carefully. With all these rumors of a dragon... But sir, dragons don't exist. At least, not unless people believe in them. Quite. Nevertheless, with all these rumors of a dragon on the rampage, the wizards of Unseen University must fulfill their civic responsibility. We must seek out this dragon and destroy it. Yes, but how?
I immediately
How?
suspect him.
Leave the how up to me. As for the who, I know of the ideal person. Why don't you go and fetch Rincewind for me?
I was like, where'd that fly go anyway? He's got to get up in our face every once in a while. It's that depth of 3D. Depth of field. Act 1.
Rincewind! Rincewind! Wake up! The Arch-Chancellor wants to see you!
That's ball scratch first thing in the morning. And the fly is now our cursor.
I really must do some heavy research into this bed. 8 or 9 solid hours should be sufficient. Unseen University. Thermaturgy 101. Failed. Well, it's not little trinkets and paperwork that really count in life. I've got a really pointy hat. That's a start.
It is a big start.
Yes.
Even the
A
shape was like...
mysterious shape. A sinister shape. A shape fraught with shapeness. It must be a plot element. Otherwise, there'd be a better label.
That's not wrong.
A snoring chest? That's novel. Well, I'll soon fix that. This sodding thing hasn't got a doorknob. This sod...
Okay, cool. So I got 2 different ways of doing stuff. Single click, right click, double click.
It's my money pouch, all right. Now, if I only had more of the fillings.
It seems double clicking does
That
stuff.
doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Okay.
Nope, I can't shift it.
Yeah, okay. Now I get it. So double clicking is using, right clicking is looking. It's a door.
Aha! Portalis exitus. Or the common doorway. See? I'm not a wizard for nothing, you know.
That, by the way, is Eric Idle. He used to be a member of Monty Python. And Monty Python had a lot of work with, did a lot of work with Terry Pratchett. Most people recognize Monty Python and the Holy Grail or Life of Brian as a couple of the ones that I believe Pratchett was involved in. But anyway, so Eric Idle is one of their guys. You might also remember him from Casper, the 1990s Casper movie. For a younger audience, I guess would be the closest thing. Like trying to think of, he's been in a bunch of stuff, but he was the sidekick to the villain in Casper. He was the man on a bicycle in Euro Vacation that kept on showing up and getting hit by the family car. So yeah, he does slapstick style comedy, dry British wit and humor, the best kind.
Yes, well, art criticism was never a strong point of the University Trust. That doesn't work.
That doesn't work.
Oh, sod it, I'm all lost now.
Ah, if it isn't young
should I just be going
Greekwind.
straight away?
Rincewind, sir.
Rincewind, quite. Come in. We need to talk. That is, I need to talk, and you listen. No doubt you've been hearing all sorts of rumors about this dragon that supposedly is terrorizing the town.
I suppose.
Dragon, as in the classic fire-breathing, city-toasting...
Shut up! Yes, pretty much.
That
Scaly,
kind.
vain, like shiny objects, that species of kidney. And what we need to do is to ensure that the unseen university is properly represented in the attempt to dispose of it. If some yokel simply slays the wretched thing without our help,
Look at how
the
sly
people will
for.
begin to ask just what wizards are for.
Actually, sir, what are wizards for?
Wizards are firmly behind big dinners. And if you want to keep
Delicious
on eating
big
yours,
dinners.
you'll go and see about this dragon.
Surely, sir, dragons don't logically exist.
Shut up! Dragons exist if you believe in them. And the average man in the street does believe in them. Or at least believes in them enough to give us big rewards if they think we've gotten rid of the thing. Do you follow me?
Not really.
Oh, I
Shut
follow
up.
you just fine.
Not interested in excuses.
Shut up.
Too much sloppy thinking around here. Run down to the library and fetch me a copy of Featherwinkle's concise compendium of dragons' lairs. Once we've read that, we'll know how to track the scaly blighter down. You still here? Standing around like something unhygienic? Do it now!
Looking sly and devious.
Ooh, sparklies. Ooh, sparklies.
You always gotta check around for things.
As far as leaders go, the only reason I'd follow him into battle is out of curiosity.
You still here? Standing around like something unhygienic? Once we do it,
Yeah.
Golden thingamies. It must be good to be the Arch-Chancellor.
Golden thingamies. I don't think I need anything in here. Let's go. Whoops. Let's go forward. And see if I can go around this way. Nope, can't. Okay, cool. I'm gonna explore the rest of this place and see what else there is to find. Dining room.
There's teeth marks all over this one. Must be the dining room.
Huh. Because I looked through the door that way. A lecture in recent runes.
An old wizard who grew a beard mostly because shaving cream costs tuppence a bag.
Now this is their whole system of stuff. Pleasant greetings, the laughter, silliness, questions to ask them, angry, or just to say goodbye.
Good day, sirs.
Is it? Huh, so you say. What with the bottom falling out of the tapioca market.
He's off again, past the dried frog pills.
Laugh away, you old boy Valve. It's all this dragon business. That's what's doing it. Snatching tapioca out of the mouths of the deserving elderly.
Dragons. Dragons in the
Snatching
town.
tapioca.
Likely story.
swamp dragons, he means?
No, a real dragon. Not one of those little marsh tiddlers.
Poppycock, there's no such thing. Dragons only exist if you believe in them. I don't believe in them, they don't believe in me. So we're both happy.
This sounds like a familiar logic that's going on right now in the world. It does. If I don't believe in it, then I can't get sick. And it doesn't belong. It doesn't a real thing.
Another busy day in the faculty, gentlemen.
We are cogitating.
I hope I heard that right, said in a knowing tone of voice, nudge, nudge.
Cogitating, my lad, is that process by which the wise make space inside their minds for more ideas.
You make more space for ideas by sitting on your backside sipping a cup of milky tea.
Hit him. Hit him.
My boy, ideas are normally sold by volume, not by weight. It's best to let them settle so you can find more room in the top.
We have wisdom and you do not. For instance, this is the action of a clever man.
What, writing? Good job.
What's so clever about writing down the word monkey?
Ah, haha, shit.
Wisdom, my lad, is never cheap.
Well, I didn't know you were selling it by the pound.
Haha. Because he got hit. No.
Excuse me, where might I go to find the patrician?
Well,
Don't be an idiot, boy. Just look for the palace.
Is he approachable? Can you actually speak to him?
oh yes. But he's a mean man with a word. Be careful if he uses sarcasm on you. And for heaven's sake, run for it if he resorts to irony.
Okay.
Does this place always have to be this way?
What way?
Well, this way. It's chaos. It's undisciplined. It's as if I'm thrashing about in a sea of questions, like I'm screaming out against soul-destroying winds.
Isn't that a mixed metaphor?
I mean, there are times when I dream about just shaking this place by the neck until it starts talking sense.
I have one like that too.
What, really?
Oh yes, in one magic moment I stride like an intellectual giant across the rooftops of the world, slicing through the Gordian what's-his-name of fuzzy thinking for all time. And then I have this other terrific dream that I'm being smothered in fruity yogurt and sucked up inside a whale.
Thankfully, that's not my problem. So far, anyway. We can but hope.
I'm gonna see if any of these actually let you repeat, or if the conversation is new. Looks like it doesn't. We get one conversation bit for
Right,
each
you are
one,
then.
which is good. It prevents us from having to have too much going on.
Ah, a swamp dragon, if my eyes don't deceive me.
If
I thought these things were filled with explosive gas.
oh, there you go.
Right.
If they don't believe in dragons, then how do they believe in a swamp dragon?
A swamp dragon, if my eyes don't deceive me. I thought the...
That seems funny to me. Can I
That doesn't work.
I can't take some carcass or food? Okay. This guy's just going crazy over here. A senior wrangler. Oh, you get it. And Windlepoons.
You know, I've always wanted to ring one of these.
They got some weird freaking names, I tell you.
A very, very aged old wizard with a beard used mainly for collecting tobacco stains.
Hey! A girl. What's a girl doing in here?
I'm not a girl.
Why are you wearing a dress?
It's a wizard's robe, not a dress.
How does
I
it not
knew a
differ than
girl's
one of these
dress
wearing?
once. Splendid lass. Very good at pickling. Yes, very good at pickling eels, she was.
Well, I once knew a girl too, of course.
Of course. Oh, why are you of course? Young fellow like you. You
Of
ought to
course.
be out and about, exploring a world of adventure. Wine, women, and pickles.
Look, I am out and about.
Look,
Well, you can't be too good at it if you're already off course, young air freshener.
Look, no one's off course. I just used the phrase as a pleasantry, a manner of address.
he said of course, not off course.
Pickling? Oh, how fascinating.
Pickled? Who's pickled?
No one's pickled. You started it. I don't even like pickles.
What? Oh, they were wonderful pickles. How dare you cast aspersions on damn, I've lost it. What were we talking about again?
Pickles?
What's pickled? What?
Why would you
What do you
bring that
mean?
back up?
Well, the eels were pickled, weren't they?
What? Pickled elves? Damn their ears. I told them to lock that liquor cupboard. Go on, boy, get after them.
No, pickles, not pickled.
Pickles? Oh, try the kitchen. Get out. Stop wasting my time.
This poor guy, I know there's got to be a way to
So,
get more out of him.
what happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. That's just the point. Now young twerps like you think they can come in here, ravish our women, and steal all our pickles.
Steal? Now, do I look like a thief?
My stick. They all want my magic stick. So be off with you, you dastardly overcleaner.
No, look. I don't want your
my
wretched
magic
stick.
actually.
So it's the pickles you're after then,
I'll
is
take
it?
that magic stick.
You devilish young trouser. Well, I'm onto you, you know. I'm onto you, you young bookcase.
Now, look. This is not the problem that I wanted to address. Look, I just want to find somebody who can talk a little sense.
You're gonna grow with
Sense?
frustration and just be like, fuck you, I'm out.
Perfumes? Oh, I'll not have it. No, sir, I won't dallying with womenfolk on the premises. It's against the rules. Otherwise, we'd all be doing it. You young bathrobe. I have you defrocked for this.
Look, I haven't done a thing, honestly.
What? Well, how can you be a man of the world if you never sampled the finer things in life? Women, wizard staves, pickles.
Well, if I go and do that, you said you'd defrock me.
It won't do. It just won't do. Young tweezers like you coming in here and taking off their frocks, I won't stand for it. I will. This city is getting into a fine old pickle.
Oh, please don't get started on the pickles again.
Pickles? Don't eat pickles if you're wearing a dress. You'll stain the hem. Why are you wearing a dress?
And
This
I'm
seems
out.
like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
Whole conversation is gonna go in a circle.
I have absolutely no desire to talk to that person at this time. That doesn't work.
Okay. So Wendell Poons is a staff.
Long, wooden, clearly quite magical. Here! It's got a knob on the end.
And it's got a knob on the end. Let's take it. Oh, yep. I didn't think so. You're gonna have to find a way to get that from him. I'm assuming he's just as blind as he is deaf. So hopefully we'll find something for it. Now my normal episodes usually run about this long, and I'm gonna continue running through it. Probably through a double length on these, because this game is considerably long because of the fact that there's so much conversation. So the next floor down, we've got a closet and we've got a library. Let's go to the closet.
I think this one leads to the Arch-Chancellor.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why is he... There we go. There we go. I need that. For one, I need my,
That doesn't work. Let's see. Smooth, irregular, smells of paraffin. I wonder what it could be. That doesn't work.
probably a lantern, but it's not going to do anything with it apparently. So I'm going to just go ahead and step out for a minute. We're going to go ahead and get my suitcase. There we go. Get this out. Wake his ass up. This is my inventory up here. There we go. You can't really do much in this game with only 2 slots with all the stuff to collect and find. We put everything we have in here. And click him when we need to. Hey.
Fruit with its own wrappings.
Can I put my money in there too?
I'll hang on to this myself.
Okay.
Right, that's it.
Oh, I poked him.
Oh, all right. You can have it back if you promise to use it wisely.
He took my cursor away because I was poking him.
Aha! See?
He got tired of me clicking on him, right-clicking particularly, just like a use item. So I was trying to use him, and he decided to take my cursor away. To the library. And then we have one last one down there, a kitchen. Ooh-wee, okay.
Sex Magic, the book of the 32 unspeakable acts, with a compendium containing several speakable ones, and 6 more that everyone involved would rather forget about. No wonder it's on ice. Let's not press this curiosity thing too far then, shall we?
Yeah, no joke. Hello.
Hello? Egat. You're not in charge here, are you? Oh, I see. Well, that explains the filing system. Look, I don't know if you're quite the person that I want to see. Yeah, well, it's hard to
A
explain,
monkey
really.
running their library.
Yeah, ook, eek, ook. Yee! Well, this is wonderful. I never knew I could speak monkey.
Stop saying the word monkey.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot? Hi. Do you mind if I monkey about in the library for a while?
Stop saying monkey, dude.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
Idiot.
May I take a book from the library, please? Excuse me? I see. I need something in order to take out a book. Toothpaste? Fingers? Gloves? Something in your hand? A dentist? Halitosis? You want some mouthwash? That's it. You want some mouthwash. I'm sorry, but I'm already spoken for. Oh! A library card! Why didn't you say so in the first place? What happens if I just barge in without giving you a library card? Yes. Now look, unfortunately, I don't have one ape.
Yeah.
Ape upon my person. Yes, upon my person.
A pawn.
I didn't say monkey.
It's getting better.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
Alright, let's see.
Hey! Whose monkey is this? Did you get the number of that?
Let's see. Okay, so
Excuse me, my dear sir.
Let's
Could
get
you
about the
get
book.
me a tome called Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Dragon's Lairs? I see.
I need a book. I need
Yes.
a linen
yes, I
card.
suppose so. Quite. Look, is there someone else here that I can speak to? Well, you know, someone who isn't a monkey.
Stop calling him a monkey. Jeez.
Did you get... No, I'll come back and get a book later.
I think
Yes,
I
I've
can just
given
give.
up. No,
as-
not gibbon, monkey. Ape! Oh, damn! Did you get the number of that donkey cot? This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
I'm gonna give him this banana that I've got. And that hopefully will get him
Excuse
to
me,
give what I
my
need.
dear sir. Could you get me a tome called Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Dragon's Lairs?
There he goes. There's a dude down there in the corner. Ta-da!
Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Dragon's Lairs. Detect dragons from a comfortable distance or your money back.
Well, you'll be dead if you don't get him from a comfortable distance, so I want to go take a look in the library. There was a dude over here that looked like all shifty and shit. Yep. Sleazy guy.
Hey, buddy,
Who, me?
have you ever thought about the advantages of owning land on the Fremenwanger Peninsula?
Isn't that all underwater?
That's just its advantage, friend. Think of it. A seaside
is he
retreat
in
where the
this
sea can
library?
actually be the one total dominating element of the view.
Gosh, yes. Let me take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime offer.
What, really?
Nah, only kidding. I just wanted to be as pleasant as possible as a sort of aid to conversation.
Oh, but that's cruel. It's building up my hopes only to dash me down. You know, being a confidence trickster is a hard job.
Well,
A confidence
perhaps you need a
trickster?
holiday.
Right, but where to? Where to? Not a lot of peace at resorts these days.
I hear the
Is that
Fremenwanger
what con
Peninsula
man
is
is?
fairly quiet.
I don't know. I've never actually looked the word up to see. A con man is a person who cons you. But, I mean, that would make sense if he's a confidence man.
Why don't your lips sync with your words?
L space. The library is a nexus of L space. Within these shelves, all possible paths and futures can be found. Frankly, it's making me feel a bit ill.
Okay.
What's that under your coat?
Do I want to know?
Hourglasses. Care to buy an hourglass?
Where did you get all of
Oh,
those?
fancy
Fell off the back of a
hourglasses.
donkey cart, sir.
Mm-hmm.
You are an extremely silly man.
Hey, I'm not the one wearing a dress.
Oh,
Right,
it is not
well,
a dress. All right, I'm
Don't
out
be a
of here.
stranger. Cheers.
And what about this thing?
Ye illustrious tome of levitation. Oh yes, that's levitating, all right.
Can I have
That
it?
doesn't work.
All right. Let's see. One, what's in the kitchen? And two, let's see if I can trick this old man with my broom.
Well, he's cooking food. I suppose that means we have to call him a cook. Excuse me, but could I ask you some questions?
Clear off! And no magic in the kitchen. One more spell goes off in this place, and I'm going to complain to the Arch-Chancellor.
Are you always this surly?
Not always. I even know a jolly joke.
Really?
Yes. What's ugly, hollow, and rings like a bell?
I don't know. What?
Look over there.
Huh.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
Why is it? This guy's gonna suffer brain damage
Well,
by
that's
the
a
end of
fine
this
skill
game.
to have. Your parents must be very proud of you.
Actually, I was going to become a wizard, but they found out my parents were married.
Fascinating. Don't any of your pancakes get lost?
What? From here? From my frying pan? You don't seem to realize the gravity of your accusation. 27 years I've been studying to be a cook's apprentice. I've got top marks for basic flipping left hand and right, and batter stirring, pan greasing, and pancake stacking.
Oh, how many did you get for customer relations?
2%.
I was about to say, not much.
This is the worst kitchen I've ever seen.
It would be worse if there were worst.
What's worst?
It's a what's name?
Worst.
A sausage.
Worst sausage?
No, if you want the worst sausage, try Dibblers.
Oh, dear. So it's to be puns, is it?
Just watch the pancakes for a while. It's very soothing.
Oops. He did that on purpose if he knows what he's doing. I think that was all of them.
Well, I'll catch you later then.
Can I have these? I can. Awesome. Never hurts to have a banana. Okay. Let's go and give this broom to this old man, or at least hopefully that'll work. I'm guessing I'll be able to trick him somehow or another. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. Probably need to wait till he takes his hand off of it as well. Give me the broom.
Try again later. Or earlier. Try again later. Or earlier. That doesn't work. Try again later. That.
Trying to catch it. There we go.
Try again.
Take your hand off of it. Come on.
Try again. Try.
Ah, man, I tell you. Well, I know how to do it, though.
That doesn't work.
Just not quite sure how I'm supposed to go about utilizing it. Well, either way, like I said, I'm going to let these things go a little bit longer than normal, about half an hour or so, or just past that. So if you see old school 30 to 45 minute videos from me, which is something I don't do too often anymore, that'd be because this game runs quite long. So, with conversations and everything else. So, with all of that, though, I think I'm going to go ahead and hold off. I hope that you guys have been enjoying this. And if you have, then I'll see you in the next episode of Discworld. Have a great day.
Oh, hey. I see that you guys are done with this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, you can see another one over here on the right hand side. And of course, we've also got one on the left as well. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.